that decision. You aren't even sure how much of the New Testament you can rely on. A book that's been written and rewritten and rewritten, none of the original documents are now present. Some books included, other books excluded. Barnabas wrote a book. They won't put it in. Why don't you put Barnabas in? He's a nice fella. They said, no, we don't like what Barnabas said. Well, anything you don't like, you just exclude it? What did Barnabas say? Barnabas said that Jesus taught his disciples before he died that after he died, people would try to make him a god. They would try to say that he's the same as God. Do not let it happen. That is what he taught in the book of Barnabas. He was attributing the teachings to Jesus. They said, don't put that in. Whereas the Muslims are fortunate to have a Quran that has the signature of the receiver of the vision. Jobs. We need a network now. We need to wake up, employ self-help, and network. We need the mothers to reach back in that household and stress education. Every son, every daughter that you have, every cousin, every next door neighbor, education. Put the signs in the window. Education, education, education. Read, read, read. We must survive through Islam and through education. You need to support each other's businesses. Provide for yourself a sense of dignity and respect. We need to know who our real leaders are. And you need to know and establish contact with Muslims all over the world. There are 1,200,000,000 of us. We need to know each other because you don't know what is being cooked up in some corners of the world. You need strength in numbers. Don't have all these sects and divisions. The Christians have thousands and thousands of little groups. We don't need that. We need one. That's enough. One. We need to be serious. There are some people out there that don't like us. There's some people out there that don't like Islam, and they become infuriated when they find out that Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world. They don't like it. In England, the black people are increasingly saying, Allahu Akbar. They try to scare you and said that it's a race of violence. It's a religion of violence. It's a religion of slavery. The former slaves had that religion. And those crazy signed the names. You don't want that. You're much too intelligent for that. That's what they're saying, but the word continues to escalate. Allahu Akbar. You can feel it. Allahu Akbar. All over the country, all over the world, all over the United States, all over Africa, the fastest growing religion in the world. There are people in America that say they want to go back to the roots. They want to model their life after Africa. Come to Islam, because all of Africa is going Islamic. All the world is going Islamic. You were just privileged to get there first. That's what's happening. Power. We're not worried about the political leaders and their threats and their attempts to denigrate and destroy Islam. All we're worried about is us getting together, getting an education, mathematics, computers, economic, management, efficiency. We want to clean up those houses. Don't have the houses all dirty and the kids running all over the place with dirt all over them. Islam is cleanliness. Put the direction. Turn the TV off. Bring peace back into the home. Talk to your son. Talk to your dad. Don't accept gossip. It's just garbage. Take garbage to the garbage can. You are a clean vessel. You don't want garbage. Ramadan is coming. We want to clean up now. It's like spring cleaning. You get the house in order. Look in the mirror. Internally, spiritually. Ramadan is about on us. We got 30 days to clean it up. We got 30 days to be back where we should be. 30 days to network with the Almighty. 30 days to exhibit brotherhood. When people come to the mosque and come to our meetings, show some teeth, give some smiles out, because 1,200,000,000 are just beginning to find ourselves. We're just beginning to find out we are not isolated. Islam is not an Asian religion or an African religion or an African American religion. Islam is a universal religion. Allahu Akbar. It's ours. Ours. They'll never take it away from us again. When we came from Africa to America, they managed to steal the religion. They managed to steal the language from some of us. But it will never happen again. It will never happen again. We will always recognize our Muslim heritage and our Muslim faith, and we will always give praise to Allah for selecting us to be the recipients of a perfect religion. Can I take 5 more minutes? I can't hear you. Can I have 5 more minutes? I wanted to give you some bombs. Are you ready? I want you, if you got any arms on the chair, hold on. These are things they would never tell you. During the whole period of colonialism, when they were trying to divide us, when they were trying to tell Pakistanis, don't trust the African. They are uncivilized. When they told the Africans, don't trust the Pakistanis, don't trust the Japanese, don't trust the Chinese, some of us fell into the trap. Now we are climbing out of that devilish trap. We're taking a peek at the whole world. 1,200,000,000 strong, and we're looking with objectivity and pride at our heritage. Pakistanis are learning about African heritage. Indians are learning about African heritage. Arabs are learning about African heritage. Chinese are learning about African heritage. Africans are learning about Chinese heritage. We are going to know who we are. That's why Allah made the tribes and the nations. The father of the Arab race is a man named Ishmael, according to the Bible. When you go to Saudi Arabia and you ask the people there, who was Ishmael? What did Ishmael look like? Where and how will we recognize Ishmael if we saw him again? They will point you to Medina Salih, 100 miles from Medina, where the people say the son of Ishmael, Petra, is carved in the mountain. So if you want to know what Ishmael looks like, look at his son. My friends, behold Petra, the son of Ishmael. Can you see this? Does he look like me? The father of the Arab race. How could they tell us that the Africans and the Arabs have nothing in common, and the father of both of us is right here? Here are some of the descendants of the original Arabs. This comes out of a book called The Sons of Ishmael. The Sons of Ishmael. Do you see the physical characteristics? Why are you taught to hate the Palestinians? Why are you taught to hate the Saudis and the Kuwaitis when you see the sons of Ishmael? All of these brothers are Arabs. Arab is not a race. An Arab is a conglomeration of culture. The races vary. You have Asian Arabs. You have African Arabs. Here are some of the sons of Ishmael. Do you remember